Hi there, it's me Audrina Lane, and I thought I'd do a little video and talk to you about where I actually get my author swag from. Now I know I've got an awful lot of friends who are authors, so you're probably all ears pricked up and ooh, where do I get this stuff from? But first of all, let me show you some of the products that I've ordered from the wonderful chap that is Mike's Graphics. And there's his business card. Hope you can read that okay. But I'll come back to that a bit later. So, okay, swag. We all need it as authors. We all go off to do book signings. A lot of us do online Facebook parties, and we need stuff to send out to people when we do little games and competitions. So first of all, I started off by getting some lovely key rings. Now, key rings are really good for, especially this size, are really good for book covers. I've had all my book covers put onto these key rings, and they make really nice, as I said, giveaway gifts, and it means that people put them on their keys and they never really forget about you, hopefully. Well, that's the aim anyway. So that's one of my lovely key rings. From there I decided that also people needed bookmarks. Now these are really good, hope you can hear that. These are actually metal bookmarks. So as you can see, I've had two different ones designed. One's got my Heart Trilogy book covers on, plus my latest book, which I originally thought was going to be a standalone one-off book. But guess what? It morphed into two books. So then I had two different covers done, and I then decided to have a separate bookmark done with my two bloodstained hearts. Part one at the top and part two at the bottom, and a little sort of logo in the middle. And what Mike will always do for you is put your website on the back. So again, great advertising. So when you reach, like I am, for your copy of one of my books, and you start reading, and then you get distracted into doing some housework or other boring stuff, you can save your page with a bookmark. No folded corners on those babies. So there are a couple of the cheaper end things. Then I was thinking what would be a really good, interesting thing to have as like a giveaway promotional item, and I came up with the door hanger. Now we've all seen these at hotels where we put them on the door saying "Do not disturb" or "Yes please, I want breakfast in the morning." Well, how about ones that tell your other half that you don't want to be disturbed because you're reading? And once again, they're really good quality plastic design, really sturdy, hard wearing, really good for putting the whole of your book cover on the front. And I just like the little "Do not disturb, I'm reading." But just think of lots of other different things you could put on there. For example, maybe horror writers would be like, "Don't be afraid, I'm reading," or something like that. But that's my marketing coming in. So here you go, really lovely book hangers. And another nice thing, which again is quite easy and good to send in the post, is these wonderful tote bags. As you can see, everyone in this country, in the UK, everyone needs tote bags because we now get charged for carrier bags if we go shopping. So carry one of these around with you. They're really good, sturdy, hard wearing. I chose just to have one cover on one side, but it is blank on the back, so you could have two covers on it, or you could have your website details, anything like that. I mean, obviously I've got my website on the front. Once again, lovely design, lovely finish, really hard wearing, and pretty great quality, to be honest. I know a few people I've sent these to have liked them, so there you go, another idea. A bit more expensive on your pocket, but well worth it. And just think, if you're off to a book signing, authors, and you want to carry loads of your books with you, carry them in your own design swag bags. Finally, and another, obviously people love mugs. Quite a lot of people love mugs. Everyone needs mugs. Everyone needs a cup of tea or coffee in the morning, so what better way again of advertising your product or your book is to put your book cover on the mug. So again, I've had the one design done with my original bloodstained heart cover, but hoping to change that so that I have the two covers, one on each side of the mug. But again, These can be personalised with whatever you want. Websites, graphics, writing, you name it. They're really good quality. Obviously if you post them, package them up well. But again, hopefully when I start doing a few book signings, I'll have some of these on my table to sell. So that's my swag. And this is my big thank you to the wonderful guy that is Mike Dando, who designs them. You can find him on Facebook under Mike's Graphics. He's also on Twitter as Mike's Graphics or Dando's Designs. And obviously he's got his own website, which is www.mikesgraphics.co.uk. He does an awful lot of other things. For example, he printed his own business cards, so he can do business cards, flyers, and I'm hoping that shortly he's going to be doing my big pull-up banner. So there we are. Just a few little ideas of what you can get through Mike's Graphics. Obviously, if you get in touch with him, tell him Audrina sent you. And that's it from me. Take care. Bye-bye.